Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Danica and I'm the Fit Mom Lifestyle on Instagram, LTK, and TikTok. And today is the first video for the NORDSTROM Anniversary Sale for 2023. And I'm so excited. This is my favorite sale of the year. I love it. I literally get excited like weeks before. It's actually kind of sad. But I cannot wait to shop this sale and I cannot wait to share all of my picks and everything with you. So, first of all, if you don't know what the NORDSTROM Anniversary Sale is, I'm sure you're going to hear a ton about it, but I will get into that in just a minute. But I did just want to let you know, in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about what you can expect from me, basically what I think you should buy, what I think maybe you should skip this year, and also just some general tips and tricks for shopping. So if you're excited for today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you love this content so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and let's get into the video. Okay, so the sale will open tomorrow, July 11th, and my plan is to go to the store and basically look around, try on some things. I'll be sharing some on Instagram, but mostly I will be filming a video for you, and hopefully I will have that up on the 12th. I'm going to try and get that up as soon as possible. So if you've looked at the sale and there's anything in particular that you really want to see kind of like in person or on somebody, let me know down in the comments below and I'll kind of make a list of the things that you all want to see in that upcoming video for hopefully either late Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, depending on how quickly I can get it up for you. So if there's anything specific you want to see, let me know down below. But obviously, we have this first video where we're kind of just going over the sale in general. Then I'll have my in-store try-on, and then I will have a couple more videos sprinkled throughout the sale with just some more tips, tricks, shopping lists, things like that for you all. So probably expect about 3 more videos from me for this sale over the span of the sale. So that's kind of what you can expect from me. Then I have my list here. I wanted to talk to you all about Like to Know It as well. So for example, in this video, I'm going to go over some of my just general recommendations. I'm not really going to get too specific in today's video, but my plan is to be posting some collages over on LTK. So if you're not following me, it's a totally free app. I'm the Fit Mom Lifestyle on LTK. And little spoiler, I shop for a lot of workwear in this sale, so I'll probably be doing like a collage of workwear tops, workwear pants, workwear shoes, my favorite blazers. I also love beauty, so I'll be, including those. So basically, probably in the description box below here, I'll likely just link to those collages because it'll just be easier for you than seeing like a million links. You can just go to see, like I said, workwear tops, for example, and then you'll see all the workwear tops that I recommend. So like I said, follow me on LTK. You'll see the links below, but that's going to kind of be a platform where I post a lot, throughout the sale. So make sure you're following me there. Okay, the next thing that I want to touch on is just the general sale. If you're new, like I said, or if you're kind of unsure, I'll pop up a little image here that shows your shopping dates. I am an Icon member, so I will be shopping on July 11th. But what's really great this year is the window for card holders is much shorter. So if you don't have a NORDSTROM card, you will get to shop relatively soon. In years past, it's been like a week or, 2 weeks or whatever. This year, I think it's about a week. So anyway, don't feel pressured to open a card to shop the sale early. There may be some things that sell out, and I do want to be clear that that is a possibility. However, one of the things that I hate the most about this sale is just the idea that you need to shop, you need to buy everything, or you're not going to be able to get your hands on it. So I am approaching this sale a little bit differently this year. One, I'm trying to be more cost effective because it's just unnecessary. The sale gets a little out of proportion in that you feel like you need to buy everything. And I am not going to do that on my channel. I'm going to try very hard to only show you what I truly think is worthwhile. And I'm going to get into that a little bit more in a minute. But I just don't like the kind of mentality around this sale that you need to open a credit card to get everything before it sells out. So please don't feel that way at all. Again, most of this stuff, some of it will sell out and potentially may not come back. So I do want to put that out there. That is a possibility. However, in years past, there have been things that go, you know, they're 30 to 40% off now. They'll go to like 60 or 70% off towards, you know, the middle of the season or the end of the season. Now, obviously, the, you know, most exciting thing about this sale is that we're getting products for fall and winter at a discounted price before the season. So obviously, as it gets later on in the season, you are going to need those products. Like right now, we're getting it ahead of time. That being said, do you need to buy a coat right now? Probably not. You know what I mean? Like, you can wait till September or October, depending on where you live. So I just want to put that out there. I have found a lot of these things on better deal at Nordstrom at a later time. They also do like a Black Friday sale. They do a Christmas sale. So you will be able to get these items most likely again at a better price. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. So please don't feel like you need to buy anything, okay? The other thing I want to mention, there is like one specific pair of shoes in this sale that is originally over $100. I think it's marked down to 80 something dollars. I got that exact shoe at Nordstrom Rack last year for $30, okay? So there are also things at Nordstrom Rack that will go on sale, or you can find a very similar version. So just remember, in addition to all other retailers, but you can oftentimes get these same products or very similar products for the same sale prices or better sale prices at a later date. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there, because I know that like in the past I've felt obligated to overbuy because I'm gonna miss out, you know? There's that scarcity mentality, and I hate that, and I don't ever want anybody to feel like that. And I'm gonna really try to not throw too much at you. So that's what you can expect to see from me in these upcoming videos. Okay, so I may pop up a couple pictures here, but I do want to tell you about some of the things that I am shopping for. I always get great basics in the sale. In fact, this top that I'm wearing is a Cece top. It's going on sale again this year. It goes on sale every year. I buy a couple of these every year. I wear these to work all the time, especially in the spring and summer. I will be grabbing more of these tops. They have some really cute ones this year. I wear these so often, and that's the other thing too. This is my 3rd year covering the sale, but like I think my 7th year shopping it. And after all that time, I've realized what I actually wear, what I actually grab, and what I either end up returning or just sits in my closet. So these workwear tops, these Cece tops, I think are, you know, they're relatively affordable, especially for Nordstrom, and they're good quality and they last. So I highly recommend these. I'll pop up, like I said, I will have collages, but I'll kind of share some of those with you guys. And then also, like I said, work blouses, work pants. I love, if you can wear, like if you have a more casual work environment and you can wear jeans, the Wit and Wisdom jeans are so comfortable because they have, if you get the Absolution ones, they have a stretchy waistband. So if you're sitting for a long period of time, they're so comfortable. They're super affordable. So I'm going to probably grab 2 black pair, because I do find I throw them in the dryer, and after so many wears and washes, the color does start to fade. So last year I got a pair and it kind of like faded, you know, over time. So I think I'm gonna get 2 pair this year, just knowing that that happens to me. So that is something that I'm gonna be buying. I'm gonna buy another pair of the Spanx Perfect Pant. I love those. I wear those probably about once a week to work. So these are like heavy hitters in my closet. These are wardrobe staples that I wear over and over, and I get so much wear out of, so I might as well get them on sale. Also blazers. I love the open edit blazers. There are a couple on sale this year. Those are some of my favorite blazers. I have quite a good collection now, but I love blazers because I can wear them to work and dress them up. You can wear them to like church or nicer events with dresses, or I'll wear them casually with like a crop top and jeans, you know what I mean? So they're such a versatile, cute, and trendy piece right now too. So I just think it's a good basic to get. Also, like I said, I love the beauty sets. I usually try to stick to beauty brands that I already use because I'm gonna buy them anyway, so I might as well get them either in bulk or at a discounted price. So I always grab a few beauty sets. This year, I also want to get a purse for like special events. So a few years ago, I bought a Tory Burch purse. Unfortunately, Tory Burch is no longer in the sale, but there is one kind of Coach bag that I'm looking at. I really want a light colored one, so I'm thinking of getting the white Coach bag because I'm always looking for a light colored, small, but like really pretty bag for special events. So I think I'm gonna grab that one. Also, I like to grab either like a dress or a jumpsuit or something like that for the holiday season. One like statement kind of piece. I don't usually get statement pieces, but hear me out. I like to get one thing for the holidays, whether for church, Christmas, I celebrate Christmas, so church, Christmas parties, work events, things like that. I like to have one piece in my closet for that upcoming holiday season that I know I love. A couple more things that I really like to get are cozy items. So I personally love the Nordstrom PJs. I love the long sleeve version with the pants, the short sleeve version with the shorts. I also like to get them in the same color so I can mix and match. I have a lot of friends and family who are pregnant, and I think those make such great gifts for in the hospital when you're delivering a baby. I wore one of those and it was just the best. It was cozy and comfy, but it's also not too hot, and it has the buttons so you can nurse. It's just perfect. So I'll probably be grabbing a couple for myself and a couple as gifts. Also, I love the Barefoot Dreams blankets. I know they're pricey, but if you're gonna buy them, now is a good time. We have quite a few around our house, and I really don't think we need another one, but I really do love them, and if you wanna splurge, I highly recommend. But if you don't, I also love the Nordstrom blankets, and I'll probably grab a couple of those also as like baby gifts. They're beautiful, they're $20, they're so soft, they're so cozy. My dad loves watching TV and like using a blanket, so I got one for my dad last Christmas. They're just really great gifts, and like I said, they're affordable and they come in a variety of colors, so I'll probably pick up a few of those this year. But that's kind of like my short list. I usually like to get a new pair of booties. Like I said, this kind of goes with workwear shoes. I like to get a pair of booties, and I also like to get a pair of mules, but again, all of that will be included in my workwear collages. So I'm not getting too in detail today, but I just want to give you an idea of the type of things that I'm adding to my wish list and the type of things that I've used year after year or that I've given as gifts. Okay, now let's talk about the things that I am not buying this year. So I did mention one statement dress for the holidays, but that's essentially the only statement piece that I plan to get. I don't really like getting bold colors or bold patterns or something that I'm really only going to wear once, because I can find those at a more affordable price elsewhere or later in the season. So I really don't need that. And I personally think this sale is the best for basics and staples. So unless you have a more like eccentric wardrobe and you really like to dress in bold colors, I personally would say sticking to a color palette that you grab for the most. So I really don't plan on picking up any crazy colors, patterns, or real statement pieces in the sale. I also, this is kind of funny, I don't plan on picking up any bras or underwear. And I know a lot of people push the like Natori, which I am going to recommend. The Natori Bra is a great bra. I don't wear regular bras very often. If you follow my channel, I do a lot of Lululemon, I do a lot of activewear. I'm in activewear like, I was gonna say 90% of the time. That sounds like a lot, but that's probably true. I'm in activewear about 90% of the time. I don't wear real bras probably more than once a week. I bought 2 last year. They're still in great condition because I don't wear them. And this just brings up a point that I want to, you know, kind of remind you is it's so easy to get caught up in like, you need this, get this, it's on sale, it's so great. But I just encourage you to take a step back and say like, wait a second, will I actually wear this? Do I actually need this? Because personally, I just don't need another underwire bra. I've got a couple good ones. They work. I'm good. Underwear, I've tried a lot of the underwear, the Hanky Panky, the Natori, there's a couple other brands. I've tried them all over the years and they're all like fine, but my favorite underwear at the moment are Skims. Like I really just love Skims underwear. That's basically all I wear. So I don't need to buy any underwear in this sale. I don't need to branch out. Like same kind of thing. If, what how's the phrase go? Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't need that. So I just want to remind you, like, if you don't wear jewelry a lot, don't buy jewelry. If you have a favorite You know, if you have a favorite brand of workwear, don't buy the workwear. If you know, I don't know, only like certain types of shoes, don't buy the other shoes. Just, this is a mentality that, again, I'm not saying this to like preach to you. I'm also saying this as a reminder to myself. Don't buy things that you don't need. And again, I'm just trying to reiterate these things for myself. Also, coats. Okay, I live in Southern California. Similar to the bras, I have a few great coats that I love, and I maybe wear them 3 times a year. I live in Southern California. I don't need a coat. I mean, sure, I could probably wear them more. Like, I could dress them up if I wanted to, like, for fashion purposes, but for, like, weather purposes, I don't need that. So again, in addition to thinking about what you actually wear, I want to encourage you to think, what do you actually need? So I think kind of before going into the sale, that's what I tried to do with my list, is what I'm actually going to buy versus what I'm not going to buy, is think about like, what am I wearing on a regular basis? What holes do I have in my closet that I need to fill? That kind of stuff. So I'm just kind of trying to encourage you to think a little bit more critically about this sale, and myself as well, as opposed to just buy. Because then you just end up with too much stuff and it's overwhelming and you didn't need it in the first place. The other thing that I want to mention, this is the last thing, and I really didn't want this to be negative. I just want to, again, encourage us to all think differently, because I feel like not enough people are saying this. Slip pillowcases. I know this is random. Love the slip hair ties. I actually wear those like all the time. Yeah. I love the slip hair ties, wear them all the time, and they have like a 10-pack for $40. So for $4 for each slip hair tie, that's really, really great. But the slip pillowcases are really pricey and they don't hold up. In my personal opinion, I have bought them 2 or 3 times, and after about a year, they start to like fray, or they'll get, not like holes, but you know, the seams will come apart. And I found Kitsch, I think is how you pronounce it. The Kitsch pillowcases are great. I found some on Amazon that are great, and they're like, gosh, not even like a quarter of the price. So again, I'm not necessarily saying this to call out specific items, but more so to encourage you to think like, is there a dupe or something that works better for you anyway, right? So like, I don't ever plan on buying slip pillowcases again, because I found alternatives that hold up just as well, if not better, and are so much more affordable. So again, just another thing that I just want to put out there to maybe think about. And please, if you have any suggestions, please comment them down below. I would love to know if there's anything that you're like, I bought this last year and I don't know why I bought it. That kind of stuff. I'd love to know. One other thing that I have purchased in the past, and I'm going to get into this in future videos, so this is kind of just my little preview video, but the Beis Weekender bag, I know that's like talked about a lot, but I do really like that. This year's color is not necessarily my favorite. Last year they had like a green and a pink, and I got the green one. I got the green one because I wanted like my husband to be able to use it too. Not that he couldn't use the pink, but I knew he'd be more comfortable carrying a green bag than a pink bag. This year's like a grayish blue, which is still pretty, but I personally would rather buy from the Beis website because I just would rather have a different color. So that's good. That's one thing that's definitely talked about a lot, and I think it's worth it. So let me know down below if there's anything else, one, that you want to see me try on specifically in store that you've seen on the app. If there's any specific videos that you want to see from me, like I said, I will have a try on and then a couple other videos. I can kind of give you guys a teaser. The other videos that I'm planning are, one of them will be to stay within a certain budget. So if you only have this much amount of money, these are the things that I would get. And then I'm also going to do another one about the top 10 items that I recommend purchasing. Obviously, you don't need to get all 10, but kind of like the general categories, and then you can pick from there what you want to purchase. So those are my video plans. If there's something else that you want to see, something else you want me to include, let me know. I really do love this sale, but I also do know how saturated, you know, the social media and YouTube space is with these videos, and I want to be mindful of your time and also not bombard you with needing to buy so many things. So Let me know down below if there's anything else that you want to see or anything you want me to include in upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.